This child. Are you out of the light air instead of in your bed? Well, catch your death. Luca told me you were asleep.
I sent her away. I wanted to be alone. The stars are so beautiful. What's the matter?
Such news. There's been a battle. A great battle at Slivnitsa. A victory. And it was won by Sirgius.
Oh, Mother. But is Father safe?
Of course. He sent me the news. Sirgius is the hero of the hour. The idol of the regiment.
Oh, no, tell me about it. How was it? Describe it to me.
Oh, you can't guess how splendid it is. A cavalry charge. Think of it, Raina. He defied our Russian commanders, acted without orders, led a charge on his own responsibility, headed it himself, was the first man to sweep through their guns. Can't you see it, Raina? Our gallant, splendid Bulgarians, their swords and eyes flashing, thundering down like an avalanche, scattering the wretched Serbs and their dandified Austrian officers like chaff. And you kept Sirgius waiting a year before you'd be betrothed to him. Oh, if you have a drop of Bulgarian blood in your veins, you will worship him when he comes back.
Ah, but what will he care for my poor little worship after the acclamations of a whole army of heroes? But no matter. I'm so happy, so proud. Well, it proves that all our ideas were real after all.
Our ideas real? What do you mean?
Our ideas of what Sirgius would do. Our patriotism, our heroic ideals. I sometimes used to doubt whether they're anything but dreams. Oh, what faithless little creatures girls are. When I buckled on Sergius's sword, he looked so noble. It was treason to think of disillusion or humiliation or failure. And yet... Promise me you won't tell him.
Don't ask me to keep promises until I know what I'm promising. Well,
it came to my head, just as he was holding me in his arms and looking into my eyes, that perhaps we only had our heroic ideals because we were so fond of reading Byron and Pushkin, and because we were so delighted with the opera that season at Bucharest. Real life is so seldom like that. Indeed, never, as I knew it then. Only think, Mother, I doubted him. Well, I wondered whether all his heroic qualities and his soldiership might not prove mere imagination when he went into real battle. I had an uneasy fear that he might cut a poor figure there beside all those clever officers from the Tsar's court.
a poor figure? Shame on you. The Serbs have Austrian officers just as clever as the Russians, but we have beaten them in every battle for all that.
Oh, I know. I was only a prosaic little coward. Oh, but to think it's all true. But Sirgius is just as splendid and noble as he looks. And the world is really a glorious world for women who can see its glory and men who can act its romance. Oh, what happiness. What unspeakable fulfillment.
If you please, madam, all the windows are to be closed and the shutters made fast. They say there may be shooting in the streets. The Serbs are being chased right back through the pass, and they say they may run into the town. Our cavalry will be after them, and our people will be ready for them, and may be sure now they're running away.
Let me see that everything is made safe downstairs.
I wish our people were not so cruel. What glory is there in killing wretched fugitives?
Cruel? Do you suppose they would hesitate to kill you? Or worse?
Leave the shutters, Luca, so I can just close them if I hear any noise.
Oh, no, my dear, you must leave them fastened. You'd be sure to drop asleep and they would fall open. Make them fast, Luca.
Yes, ma'am. Now, don't be anxious about me, Mother. The moment I hear a shot, I shall blow out the candles and roll myself up in bed with my ears well covered.
Quite the wisest thing you can do, my love. Good night.
Good night. Wish me joy. This is the happiest night of my life. If only there were no fugitives.
Go to bed, dear, and don't think of them.
Miss Raina, if you would like the shutters open, just give them a push like this. One of them ought to be bolted at the bottom, but the bolt's gone.
Thanks, Luca, but we must do as we're told. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, I shall never be unworthy of you, my soul's hero. Never, never, never.